The year is 2030 and President Dwayne Johnson is impeached. What led to these events? They're going for the count. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 3 votes to impeach. Quote, "He's safe. Junior. He's safe. I love it. The Rock is still the people's president." Quote, "Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? The Chief Justice is still counting. That son of a gun. There are only 3 votes to impeach. And he's still counting. He's put 98 votes in the board already." Quote, "Just look at that evil grin on Vince McMahon's face." Quote, "My God, this is a travesty. This is unlike anything we've ever seen before in congressional." Wait. What was that sound? Quote, "It's Vice President Stone Cold Steve Austin." Quote, by God, I cannot believe my eyes. Vice President Austin is shaking hands with Vince McMahon. People wised up and smelled what he was cooking. Unfortunately, it was meth. Does meth have a smell? I never really thought about that before. Edit. I no longer want to know the answer to this. Edit 2. Please stop answering. Edit 3. I wasn't kidding, man. Pretty please. Edit 4. Why do you all hate me? If somebody's cooking at asterisk, the whole street can smell it. The smell is a bit like apples. And sour. And chemicals. Asterisk disclaimer. I think they were cooking meth, but didn't pop by to make sure. The 31st Amendment to the Constitution has been made, making the presidency a title belt, and of course big match John Cena beat Rock at WrestleMania and is now the President of the United States of America. Impeachment. It is the new term for when you get thrown out of the ring and lose consciousness. Paper? Little Rock. Paper, scissors joke for ya. He refused to take part in Fast and Furious 69. Fast and Furious 69: The Final Blow. The successful opposition campaign by Congressman Camacho. Edit. Thank you. Anonymous benefactor. I can't believe you like Reddit Gold too. We should hang out. I know shit's bad right now, with all that starving bullshit, and the dust storms, and we are running out of French fries and burrito coverings. The Big Show finds video footage that proves he actually won the election. But then his campaign is ruined by the conspiracy theory that he was born in France as the son of Andre the Giant. So Triple H goes over, with the help of the New World Order, and the reign of terror begins again. He body-slammed the vice president. No, we'll allow that. You'd allow Vice President Betty White to be treated this way? After the beating she gave him, who can blame him for retaliating? Well, she was tag-teaming with Steven Tyler, so it's understandable. And the other Golden Girls didn't die per se. She absorbed the Monsieur, 44-year-old tire salesman from New Jersey. Dwayne Johnson, who has a slight resemblance to The Rock Johnson, was impeached today, the day after he was elected. Congresswoman Jenny McCarthy stated that the people were misled to believe they were voting for The Rock, when they were actually voting for the Sock, a nickname given to him after he left his fly open at a campaign event in Iowa. Congresswoman Jenny went on to say, "Once we get past this, we can move on to the serious business of government. My bill to require on-screen TV experience to run for office will prevent this from ever happening again." Edit 2. Thanks for the gold. I'd appreciate it if you would contribute to my Brondo GoFundMe instead. The plants need this. Edit. Thanks for all the kind words, y'all. I have a bit more idea about the prequel to The Rock. Suck. That connects us from the Trump presidency to The Rock, and maybe I'll get something that takes us all the way to Camacho. Can the writers of Videocry really give us these prequels? I have to go back to work now though. That's truly a terrifying timeline. He dropped the people's elbow on the Queen of England's Rudy Poo candy ass. She put up a good fight for a 103-year-old. Old Dwayne was never the same after she bit his left leg off. Admitted that wrestling was fake. It's still real to me, damn it. When he said, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" They did. It was meth in the Oval Office. But the man got a lot done. He was caught on camera with his VP, Kevin Hart, planning a sequel to Central Intelligence, based off of their time in office. Judging by your comments and upvotes on it, do people hate Central Intelligence? I know I liked it at least. I loved that movie, emo, it's freaking hilarious. He turned heel on the American people and cut a presidential speech calling them all pieces of monkey crap. Fake news. Dwayne would never be impeached. I don't know. His rival in the polls during the last election, Congressman Jason Statham, would surely have enough clout and backing to generate an impeachment hearing. It doesn't matter what LED to these events! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Vince McMahon made him drop the presidency to Triple H, of course, because of a newspaper expose. You know that paper beats rock. He told North Korea to cut it out before he kicks their candy ass. He was eating too much pie. His vice president ran over an opposing candidate, claiming, "I did it for DA president. I did it for DA people." He does the eyebrow thing, causing a brain aneurysm, rendering him mentally unfit. He was offering the female interns a taste of the Rock's strudel, and when the whistleblower on the situation found out, he gave him the rock bottom on live TV. Collusion with the Rock and Sock connection. It turns out he only won because he was a celebrity and didn't actually know how to run a government. He still managed to secure a second term though. He consumed so much whey protein and became so dense he turned into a black hole and absorbed the Milky Way galaxy. No one was pleased. It comes to light that he was the world's most notorious flex offender. He ran as a Republican. Dwayne Johnson is right-wing in his political beliefs. Left-wing politicians and citizens always push for impeachment when it isn't their first choice that is elected. This is true. Conservatives are famous for never pushing for impeachment of Democratic presidents. Literally the only president impeached in any of our lifetimes has been a Democrat. In the past 30 years, there have been 4 Republican presidents. Literally one has had any real talk of impeachment, and it has been the one who seems to have pretty solid evidence of committing crimes. You just sound like an idiot saying something like that. Jabronis became a protected minority class in 2029, and some old wrestling videos of Dwayne Johnson are used to smear his public image. Speaker of the House Vin Diesel led the rally against him. But it's alright because Johnson is now becoming president of his own country. United States of America presents Johnson and Statham, Monsieur. This is the best AskReddit question I've seen in a hot minute. Thank you for watching.